After camping out with some friends overnight and saying goodbye, the next day I began my little trek to photograph the intimate landscape of Yosemite.
So Bert.
On my way to Horsetail Falls, I ran into this quite intimate landscape. Foreground was dead, slightly burnt up tree trunk with these beautiful trees in the background. And ISO 100 at about f13, about a fifth of a second exposure. And it's snowing right now. Not sure if that's showing up on video right now, but also this fog in the background is just gorgeous. It's really going to set the tone for this image. Well, as you can see here, a few dozen of us photographers were unfortunately out of luck, and it was a complete whiteout with the snow, and there was just no way for the firefalls to come out this sunset. But there's always tomorrow, right? After finding out from another photographer that the Milky Way was going to be right above the Yosemite Valley at 4:30 in the morning, I was right on top of it. Good morning, everyone, or late night. It is 4:30 in the morning, and I'm here at Tunnel View trying to shoot the Milky Way over the valley in Yosemite here. Here's the tunnel. Behind me, which you probably can't see, is the Milky Way. So let's see what I can get today. Okay, I did not get any other B-roll for this shot. It was 15 degrees Fahrenheit out there, so I was pretty miserable. But this particular image is a 2-shot composite. So I exposed the Milky Way at ISO 3200 for 30 seconds. At my wide open aperture on this particular lens was f4, I believe at 17 millimeters, and the valley was exposed at ISO 3200 for 7 minutes. And putting the two images together, and this is what I got. And immediately after photographing the Milky Way over the Yosemite Valley, I made my way over to Sentinel Bridge to photograph Half Dome at Blue Hour. And this next shot is pretty much right out of the camera. I did not really even need to do any processing on this image at all. I really love just how it came out. And immediately after, I picked up my parking pass at the Ansel Adams Gallery to photograph the firefalls. This year they decided to limit the traffic to, I believe, 200 vehicles parked in that area. After some breakfast, I decided to give it another shot for the firefalls. Well, I hate to be the deliverer of bad news, but the fire falls did not happen this year. There was probably about 100 of us at that location, and we're all pretty let down by it all. But there is always next year. But anyway, guys, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel so you can join me next time on my next photo adventures. Thanks again, give the video a thumbs up, and I'm looking forward to producing more material for you all. Thank you.